Remember, bestie, we're buffing nails. We're not buffing floors at the 7-Eleven. So make sure you're using a very light pressure and a very slow speed anytime you're working on the natural nail. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Skilled. My name is Trinity Preston, and I'm a nail educator with MakarttPro. And on today's episode, we're going to discuss 5 top tier ways to use your electric file. Bestie, if you're intimidated by your electric file or you're scared that it's just going to fly across the room, don't worry, we've all been there. So let's talk bit speed and how not to give your client trauma while they're sitting in your nail chair. First things first, PPE, bestie. We want to protect ourselves and we want to be slaying these girls for a long time and not just a good time. Mask, an apron, a dust collector, whatever the case is, we do not want to be breathing in all of this dust and everything else that comes with it. So please protect yourself. The first way to use your electric file is obviously to prep your nails for any enhancements that you're going to do. So I'm going to be going in with my Luxury Pro electric file by MakarttPro, along with their fine grit sanding bands. Remember, bestie, we're buffing nails. We're not buffing floors at the 7-Eleven. So make sure you're using a very light pressure and a very slow speed anytime you're working on the natural nail. And we are working on my own hand today, and this is a safe space, so we should not be talking about the state of my nails. They have seen better days. I'm gonna kick this up to about a 2. Remember, we're lightly buffing just to remove the shine and lift up any of that dead skin or any cuticle that's attached to my nail plate. And I'm making light passes. I'm consistently lifting up this band, because if you do that back and forth motion, girl, you're gonna be cooking. You're gonna be heating up that client's nail plate. Don't do that. And as you can see, we have a pretty good amount of cuticle lifted up. So I'm gonna switch over to a cuticle bit to show you how you can also remove the cuticle without cuticle nippers. To remove the cuticle, they have so many cuticle bits, but we're gonna look at these 2 right here. We have a cuticle ball bit and a cuticle flame bit. I'm gonna shoot for the ball bit and you're gonna see how I work it. We're still gonna be working at a very slow speed, so I'm gonna kick it up to about a 3, just because I really wanna buff that off. This drill is so quiet, it's insane. Look at all of that coming off. Once you finish working it in the forward direction, go ahead and switch your electric file to the reverse, because this will really help get all that stubborn cuticle off. Wipe my finger off with an alcohol pad just so you can see all the work that this cuticle bit actually did, partnered with that sanding band to get my nail fully prepped if I were to go in with any enhancement. Second thing you could do with your electric file is pre-shape a nail tip. Girl, if you don't want to spend all that money on different shapes, length, and sizes of nail tips, you can do it yourself without a hand file, using just your e-file and a sanding band. And we're gonna shape this into a stiletto shape. So since I need a little bit more power, I'm gonna kick this up to about a 12 just so we can get this done faster. And I'm just gonna start shaping that nail into a nice point. And just like that, we have a nice sharp stiletto shape using just our e-file. Hand files hoop. The third thing you could do with your electric file is remove any gel polish. I like to go with any medium to fine grit. I chose this medium grit 5-in-1 drill bit by MakarttPro, and we're gonna do a quick gel removal drill bit, because if I'm just doing a polish change or I'm not really trying to debulk the nail, I don't wanna dig in the nail too much. Put your mask on, besties, it's about to get dusty. I'm gonna kick it up to about a 15 because I just want this process to go a little bit quicker, and I always like to start around that cuticle area, making sure I'm applying a little bit of pressure because gel polish could be very stubborn to get off. And then I'm just gonna be working my way around that nail. The fourth way you can use your electric file is to clean up under the nail. I like to use cuticle bits because they're smaller and can get into more hard to reach places. You can use them to get rid of any of the natural nail grow out, or even get rid of any mistakes or imperfections you made during your application. I'm using the cuticle safety bit, and I'm gonna kick this up to about a 10. I don't wanna exceed 10 RPMs at best to show y'all. But this bit is absolutely perfect just to clean up anything under that nail, especially when you're doing shapes like stiletto or almond. I don't know about y'all, but I normally get acrylic stuck under that nail. And this will just help make it a little bit more perfect. Because it's a safety bit, I can get close to my skin without having to worry about cutting myself or burning myself. And for our grand finale, to get rid of all the hard work we just did, we're gonna use our electric file to debulk to prep for a soak off. You wanna go in with any coarse bit. It'll make your life a lot easier and make the whole process a lot quicker. To use the medium coarse tornado bit by MakarttPro. First things first, bestie, we're not about to be filing off anything we don't need to, so let's clip that nail down. You want to clip it as short as you can get it to their free edge, but make sure when you're clipping, you're flipping their hand over to make sure they don't have an extended hyponychium. Bestie, you don't want to cut that. Not only will your clients never trust you again, but they're going to be leaving in pain. For this step, you want to work at a much higher speed using moderate to medium pressure. Be sure to continuously lift that drill bit so you're not creating heat spikes and heating up that nail plate. Now, the idea is to leave a thin layer of acrylic. We do not want to drill down into their natural nail. I'm gonna speed this up, but you're gonna see the process of it and how I continuously move and lift my drill bit. I swear, bestie, every time I do a removal, I regret not buying goggles. I thinned out the acrylic a lot, so now when I go in to do my soak off, the soak off should be pretty quick, easy breezy. But I do want to give you guys this quick tip. If you really want to be comfortable with your e-file and gain maximum control, especially working at much higher speeds for steps like this, you need to be using your pinky. When you use your pinky, it's called a fulcrum. It gives you maximum control and stability. You might see people using this when they're using their e-file or even doing line work, artwork, whatever the case is. I use my pinky no matter what I'm doing, even when I'm doing application. It gives you that ultimate control so you're not losing it, and so your nail drill isn't making those circle passes and giving your client trauma. We don't want to give our clients trauma when they're sitting in our chair. If I wasn't using my pinky, I couldn't apply any pressure, and as you can see, I cannot make even passes over my nail. We've discussed 5 ways you can use an e-file to make your life a little bit easier and hopefully gain some confidence in yourself and comfortability when using a powerful tool like this. You won't be completely comfortable until you actually use one, get to know your electric file and the drill bits and what they're made for. This equipment is very scary and intimidating, bestie. I know I used to look at my e-file like it owed me money. Like, we had beef constantly because why are you embarrassing me like this? But honestly, bestie, I was putting too much blame on my equipment because I did not have the knowledge or skill that I have today, which is why I'm telling you guys. If you have any comments or questions or any topics you want me to go in depth on for next video, leave a comment down below and let me know. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode of Skilled. Bye, besties.